Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get and set up IPTV Smarters app on your Firestick or Android TV device. And first of all, what you have to do is get the app code downloader to your Firestick. And you can actually get downloader free of charge. Just go to search on the Fire TV stick, open your search bar, and start typing downloader in here. And as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So there was even no need to enter the whole name of the app. Click on downloader here, and there's the app that you gotta get to your Firestick. But after you got downloader, it's not over yet, because you still need to set it up. So now to set up downloader on the Firestick, let's go to settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, and then you scroll down and go to My Fire TV. You open it, and now in here what you have to do is turn on developer options for your Firestick. But on some Firesticks, and especially on the new Fire TV stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry, because it's pretty easy to make one appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. And if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then go to install on apps. And from here, all you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now, finally, we go to the list of apps on your Fire TV stick, open it up, and here's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your device. But before actually using downloader, there is one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN, because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In the VPN app, you will connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Canada right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is gonna be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below the video or in the description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN, with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So we have to go here to the list of apps near Fire TV stick, and then finally open downloader. And when it loads, you open the search bar, and now we'll have to enter a link, which will be iptvsmarters.com. So let's enter that together. Once again, it's IPTV Smarters. .com. So here we go, there is the link, you can see it on your screen right now. Just enter it as you see on your device and click on go. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you would get even more content about Firesticks. Here you might have to verify that you are a human by just clicking on the check mark right here. And that should work fine for you, and in a couple of moments a website will load. And when the website finally opens, we need to scroll it down a little bit. Keep scrolling. And then here you'll see the downloads section of the website. And then look for Android app, and there is gonna be a button which says direct download APK files. So that's the link we have to click on. Let's click on it, and then a new web page will open up. And in a couple of seconds, the download of IPTV Smarters should start for your Firestick. And if that doesn't happen, you can click on that green button. But for us, the download successfully started, and it might take quite a bit, especially if you have a slow connection speed. And now when the app is downloaded, we also have to install it to our Firestick, so click on install, and now IPTV Smarters will install to your Fire TV stick. And then don't click on open yet, instead press on done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your device. So click on delete and then delete once again. This way you get rid of the unnecessary files from your Firestick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important, because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And now if you go to the list of apps on your device, you'll open it up, and there's the IPTV Smarters app which we just installed. And now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. You click on it and then press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be pretty easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. Then feel free to open IPTV Smarters. Here you will have to select your device type. Obviously it's gonna be TV in our case, so click on save, and then scroll down, click accept, and from here it's actually pretty easy to set up. So if your IPTV provider gave you an M3 link, in that case you have to click on M3 playlist, click on it, then add any name to your playlist, and after that either upload it as a file or click on M3 URL and enter the link which was given to you by your IPTV provider. Then you click on add a playlist, and the playlist is gonna appear in your Firestick application. Alternatively, you can also use extreme codes here. If you were given an extreme code by your IPTV provider, then you would just click on this option, and after that add any name to your playlist, a username and a password which were given to you by your provider, and of course a link which also should be given by your IPTV provider. After that you click on add a playlist, and the playlist is also gonna appear in your IPTV Smarters for your Firestick device. So that's the easy way to download IPTV Smarters and set it up on your Firestick. Enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.